Keep all your game.
Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, obviously from the title, I'm going to be going through Zara perfumes. Yes. Now, these perfumes were actually relaunched by Zara, and the first collection was called Country Exclusive or Country Collection. But in the line, you had Vibrant Leather, you had Rose Gourmand, you had Red Temptation and Amber Fusion. Now, when the line was introduced, I was a little late. So when I finally discovered these perfumes, it was too late. However, I did manage to get my hands on Red Temptation. So when I saw that the perfumes were relaunched by Zara, I was so happy. So I managed to get my hands on 4 of them. The reason why I'm doing this video now, and I'm going to try and get it out really quickly, is because they are still available. And I want you guys to be able to get your hands on them, especially Red Temptation. So if you are new here, welcome. My name is Jennifer Is On, and I'll be uploading twice a week, Wednesdays and Sundays. And for those who are returning, as always, thank you so much for watching another one of my videos. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is the packaging, honeys. The packaging is very plain. It has gold embossed writing. The perfume packaging is very similar to France's Currant's perfumes, and I will put up a picture here so you can see. I will say that Zara packaging is just terrible. I'm not sure if it's how they package it, because it is a mass-produced perfume, but the packaging is just beat up. There's dents in it everywhere, and it's just, if you was to give someone a gift, or if you were to give someone this, they would be like. Now, the first perfume that I'm going to actually speak about is Red Temptation. I'm not going to go into massive detail about it because I do have a video on my channel already about this, so I'm going to just leave it up here somewhere. But Red Temptation is meant to be a really good dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540. I bought myself another bottle because it's so popular, and I actually sold my first bottle that I mentioned on my channel for about £65. When you find a really good dupe on the market, you should sell it for double the price. You'll make so much money. I'm actually going to do a video on how to make money selling perfumes, because I've made quite a lot of money in the past by selling perfumes that smell of other high-end fragrances for like triple the price. So if you want to see a video on that, make sure you subscribe to my channel and just, thumbs up this video. This perfume is described as a sensual perfume. It's very bright. You've got jasmine bouquet, and it also has hints of like fruity notes. It comes in this very, very beautiful glass bottle with a gold lid, and then like this white sort of plastic cap on top. It is a really nice bottle to have on your dressing table and dressing stand. You get an 80ml bottle for £17.99. Now that is a bargain. I kind of come off of Zara perfumes. As you can see on my channel, I don't really talk about much Zara perfumes. However, I do think that this differs from the other Zara perfumes. I feel like this is a more sophisticated scent. The packaging is more luxurious, and they're really trying to appeal to a different target audience with these perfumes. When you first spray it on your body, on your clothes, you can't really smell anything, but as the hours go on, it's very heavy and quite offensive sometimes. So I would go very light-handed on the sprays. So I always side-eye the descriptions on Zara, because like the descriptions are the same for all the perfumes, and sometimes the descriptions of the fragrances don't actually match up with what the fragrance smells like, but that's just my opinion, guys. So that is Red Temptation. Now the second perfume is called Vibrant Leather for her, again in the same sort of packaging, but the liquid looks a bit purpley. Now this is a very masculine smell, and there's actually a male's version to this called Vibrant Leather, which I currently have as well, and that is actually meant to be a dupe for Creed. It's meant to be a dupe for Creed, Adventurous, or Advent. It's meant to be a dupe for Creed. I'll put up the Creed here. The men's perfume smells very identical to Creed. However, in terms of like the projection and longevity and just that richness, it's not there. Me personally, I don't like it. It's quite masculine for me. However, I will still wear it because it's only $17.99. You can't go wrong with $17.99, guys. So yeah, but I just love the way this feels. It gives you the sense of luxury, glamorous, but obviously with just, you know, a fraction of the price, which I've mentioned before. How Zara have, you know, designed these fragrances and also how they've made it smell. I can definitely see what they're trying to do. I actually think that this fragrance is also unisex. I can see my partner wearing this or a man wearing this. It says the scent reveals notes of currant, leather and patchouli. It's an elegant and unique vibrant fragrance. Red Temptation and Rose Gourmand are the two most popular perfumes from this range. If you want Red Temptation and Rose Gourmand, go right now. Like, stop this video and go right now, because those perfumes are always out of stock, and I'm not sure when Zara are going to relaunch them again or whether you're going to get any in stock. The last perfume that I have in this collection is Rose Gourmand. The liquid looks gold and it definitely smells of roses, a bit too much roses. This is a vanilla scent. It's got vanilla all over it with a hint of rose. If you like vanilla and you like rose mixed into a fragrance, this is definitely a fragrance for you. Now, this is very similar to Shagaf. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Shagaf. It's an Arabic perfume. This is like the baby version of Shagaf. I actually sprayed this on myself a few days ago and my fiance said, "You smell like an Arabic woman." Now, no offense to anyone, but we know how Arabic women smell. They smell beautiful, they smell fresh. Their scent is so heavy, it lingers, and I personally love it. Now, it's so weird because all these perfumes are from the same collection. However, some perform better than others. I'm not sure if that's because of the notes or because of the concussions, but I think that this, out of all the perfumes that I've mentioned in today's video, this does perform the best. Now, I can spray this on myself and after 6 to 7 hours I can still smell it on myself, which I really like. You can layer this with other perfumes, maybe a perfume that has oud in it, maybe a Tom Ford perfume I think would perform really well with this. I'm gonna go through the notes. So it says here, the fragrance pyramid includes notes rose, dry amber and vanilla. It is an intense, comfortable and long-lasting fragrance. If I had to compare this fragrance with other fragrances that I've smelled in the past, I would definitely compare this to Swiss Arabian Shagaf Oud and also Oud Bouquet by Lancôme. The atomizer is good and the longevity is fabulous. Out of all the perfumes, I think that this is a bargain. I think a perfume like this should retail for about 85 to 90 pounds. I've had much more expensive perfumes in my collection and they haven't smelled as good as this or lasted as long as this one. So that is the last perfume, guys. These are the 3 perfumes that I reviewed in today's video. I hope you liked the video and you learned something today. There's also one perfume that is missing and that's Amber Fusion. I didn't buy it because I'm not a fan of Amber Fusion. However, I will still let you guys know the notes. The Amber Fusion has lily, dry amber and vanilla. It is a luminous, elegant and intense fragrance. Unfortunately, I cannot be a judge of that because I did not purchase. However, you guys get the drift. I forgot to mention my favourite perfume out of the collection. If I had to choose, I would go with Red Temptation just because, you know, I like a bit of Baccarat Rouge. My least favourite would have to be Vibrant Leather because it's quite a masculine smell, and the one in between obviously is Rose Gourmand because I kind of like it and I kind of don't. I kind of do, I kind of don't. If I had to rate this whole collection, I'll definitely give it a 7 out of 10. I think they done really well on the price point, really well on the packaging. No, really well on the bottle design and really well on just making the fragrance feel a bit more rich, a bit more sophisticated and a bit more grown. And also, let's talk about the aesthetics, honey. The aesthetics are beautiful. Even if you're not going to spray these perfumes and you just want your bedroom or your beauty room to look aesthetically pleasing, then these perfumes would be great to add to that. You know, I don't know if I'm going to be buying any more Zara perfumes. I think that, you know, Zara can't get any better than this. That is the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching until the end. Let me know in the comment section if you managed to get your hands on these perfumes. They are a hot commodity, especially Red Temptation. The other ones, you can wait a bit, They're not going to be out of stock straight away, but Red Temptation tends to be the perfume that is out of stock really quickly, so make sure you get your hands on them. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. Thank you for subscribing and watching my videos. And for those who are returning, as always, thank you so much for watching another one of my videos. I really do appreciate it. And I'll be back soon, hopefully, with another video. Bye.